You are listening to Midday with Maria Shilaos. Fireworks go on sale today across the state, but remember, you can't legally light them off just yet. You have to control your explosive excitement until July 2nd. Even then, the danger of starting a fire with your fireworks is pretty high, especially if you're not safe. The city of West Jordan is teaming up with the Home Depot, Lowe's, and Paul Davis Restoration to offer free water buckets for city residents. And to get more on this program and to talk about fireworks safety, we are joined by Deputy Fire Chief Clint Paxton with West Jordan Fire. Chief, thanks for being with me. Tell us more about this free water bucket program.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me on. What we've done is we've teamed up with some of our local partners, as you mentioned, and we have approximately 700 5-gallon water buckets that we are going to distribute to our pop-up tent-like fireworks stands throughout the city of West Jordan. We have approximately 10 of those. So each one will have about 70 of those water buckets. On that water bucket, there's a sticker that's attached that has the instructions. You want to fill it about halfway full with water, put your fireworks in, make sure they're completely submerged, and leave it overnight. The next morning, it's safe to go ahead and take those fireworks out, go ahead and put them in your own trash, and dispose of them that way. Also, there's a QR code that's attached to that sticker that you can scan that has the firework restriction map for the city of West Jordan and where you can and can't light them off. So we're really hoping to get the word out there that the way to properly dispose of those fireworks is to make sure they're submerged. Some people think that just spraying them down with a hose might be enough, but unfortunately that doesn't get all the way down to the bottom of that. So we're happy to be able to do that and get that out there. We have a limitation of 1 bucket per household, and there is no purchase necessary, but when they're gone, they're gone.
So, Chief Paxton, where did this idea come from?
Actually, it came from our public education specialist, Becky. She went to a conference in Colorado in April, and we have seen a small increase every year, year over year, of fires that are happening in garbages or dumpsters. And there was another fire department there that was also noticing the same thing. And what they did is she talked to them, and they said they tried this with the buckets and getting them out to the fireworks stands, and they saw a 90% decrease in their fires related to improperly disposed of fireworks. Now, we don't know if we're going to be able to get that high, but if we can stop just one, we'll be excited with that.
We've been talking about the risk of fires, wildfires, but what is the risk in the West Jordan area right now?
Right now, the risk in the city of West Jordan is just the dry conditions, and with it being windy. When we light fireworks off, we want to make sure we're 30 feet away from any structure, and they need to go up 150 feet or less. If there's any kind of wind or it's particularly dry, we ask that you don't light them off that night, because once you light it off with any kind of wind, those embers will drift down to someplace that you have no idea. It could be your neighbor's house or a field across the street.
I love how you have the little certificate on the bucket that tells where the restrictions are, but are there some areas where you are really seeing some high fire danger that are more at risk?
Not necessarily. West Jordan doesn't have a whole lot of wildland urban interface. We have more like a grass field where they've done. And because of the development out west, we have less and less grass fields, but that doesn't mean there's not a dry patch of lawn somewhere that could catch on fire, that could get to a neighbor's house.
So we are talking about fire safety, but people are injured quite frequently by fireworks. Let's talk a little bit about that and what people can do to make sure that they aren't injured.
Absolutely. One of the rules for lighting off aerial fireworks is you need to be 16 years or older. We don't want young kids dealing with the aerial fireworks. They have a chance of maybe not handling it properly. While we don't see a large amount of injuries due to fireworks, we do see 1 or 2 every year, and that is burns to the hands from lighting them improperly and not getting away, or thinking that it has gone off or it's a dud and it goes off in their hands, and also burns to the face area as well. Those are some of the major injuries that we see.
Okay. Before I let you go, remind listeners where they can go to learn more about the fireworks and the free water bucket program that you have there in West Jordan.
You bet. It will be at any of the pop-up fireworks stands in the city of West Jordan. Also, you can go to westjordan.utah.gov and link into the fire department page, and we have it up there as well.
I appreciate your time. Thank you for being with me.
Actually, thanks for having me on.